In case you guys don't know who I am Black Bigot. YouTube, what's going on? Please subscribe to my channel because I need more subscribers. Okay, I need some more. Anyways, if you don't know who I am, I'm on the run from the government and I live in my van and I'm being chased. Pleased to meet you. But I did something that I normally don't do, and it's today I woke up in the living room and it was warm because I told them to turn the fucking heat on, and I was watching TV and I was watching the crisis that's going on in Syria, in the city of Aleppo, between the government forces and the rebels, and of course you got ISIS, you got Al Qaeda, and you got some other assholes and scumbags. And then they were painting. They showed these children, and they were holding up signs in English that they probably didn't know what the fuck they were holding. They just told them, you know, hey, I'm going to write this sign, you hold it. And it said, oh, please help us, hashtag Aleppo, hashtag this, hashtag that. Now, it would pull at your heartstrings to be like, you know what, we got to get these children, and we got to bring them, you know, get them out of there and bring them to the United States. We got to, you know, we got to help the single mothers, you know, and then you got single guys. We got to help these people. We got to bring them into our country. You know, we got to let these people in. No, I don't want these people in my country. I don't want any single men in my country from over there. I don't want any single women from over there in my country. I don't even want the children. They can't come here. Now, shut the fuck up for a minute. I do want to help them. I want Donald Trump, President-elect, to get the UN or get whoever he needs to get together to go over there and blow the brains out of everyone out there. I want the fucking ISIS killed. I want the Al Qaeda killed. I want the rebels killed. And you know what? Let's just kill those government guys while we're over there. Everyone gets killed. Everyone. If you got a gun, you're dead. Fucking blow them away. We're going to blow these motherfuckers away. And then we got to go to Assad and be like, all right, look, dude. We like how you're a dictator. We like how you hate ISIS. But, you know, you can't just be going around killing people because they don't agree with the shit that you're doing over there. So we got to have a little talk with Assad. But we must keep Assad in power. The reason why we need to keep Assad in power is because as big as an asshole and as many people as he's been responsible for murdering and killing over the last 15 years or so, at least we already know who he is. He's an asshole, but we know him. We don't need to replace him with another asshole who has his own agenda in mind, and we don't know what the fuck he's about. At least Assad doesn't like ISIS, so, you know, kudos to him. But we need to go over there. Assad, we need to stick our mighty hand up Assad's ass, and he'll be our puppet. And then we can go in there and steal whatever minerals or lithium or whatever's supposedly over there. Or, I think that's Afghanistan. I don't fucking know. Anyways. But back to the refugee crisis. Yeah, they can't come here. I don't want them here. One of the reasons why they can't come here is because they hate us, okay? They hate us. That little 6-year-old girl, she hates us. She's been indoctrinated already. She hates America. She hates Americans. She hates the way how we are free. She probably hates the way we eat hamburgers. I mean, that's just it. They fucking hate us, you idiots. Why do you want these people in our country for? I got another question, by the way. Why can't Saudi Arabia or Yemen or Qatar or Iraq, how come they can't open up their fucking borders? Why do we always have to be the world's police? I'm fucking tired of that. I hope Trump puts an end to that shit because I'm fucking tired of it. But I do want U.S. troops or a coalition of, you know, fucking France and UK and Ireland and some other assholes who maybe get some Africans in there. Let's go whoop some ass. Let's build a border. Let's build a border. We'll build a safe zone in Syria. We'll build a safe zone in Syria, and then we can have all the people, the innocent people, or the people that we think are innocent, they can come in there, and they could just chill. We could build, like, temporary shelters for them, and then we can go into Aleppo and start fucking blowing some fucking brains apart, some bodies apart. Boom, boom. Let's get these motherfuckers. Let's do this. But we can't allow these people to come into our country. I'm one of these silly guys. Okay, America doesn't really have much of a culture because, for the most part, we're quite a new country. We've only been around for about 40, 50 years. We're a pretty new country, so we don't have much of a culture. And one of the reasons why we don't have much of a culture is because we keep letting in other cultures to come and water down our culture, And then we're so accepting, and we're like, oh, come on. Oh, I love your culture. Come on. I want you to wear your weird clothes in my neighborhood. That's totally fine. And that is totally fine. In little spurts. I don't like big spurts of it. I don't like big spurts of weird men wearing weird hats and weird garb walking around my neighborhood. I don't want that. Now, I can appreciate it from afar. I can watch National Geographic. I can look on Google. I can look on the internet. I can watch YouTube videos about how you fucking clowns go to your weird buildings and worship your weird gods. That's totally cool and that's totally fine. I just really don't care if you do it here. Because when you come here and you do it here, what are you bringing to me? Oh, I get to learn about your culture? Well, why do I have to learn about your culture? Why don't you want to learn about mine? Well, because you don't give a shit. Well, I'm here to tell you I don't give a shit either. Fuck you. All right? Go take that shit somewhere else, okay? I love to help people, and I love people, and I love learning about people's cultures. I just don't like how we're losing ours as Americans when we haven't even really got to build our culture. We're losing it by bringing people in, especially from countries that we all know for damn sure will not fit in to American culture. Let me explain something about Islam. It's a religion of peace. I think that's bullshit. It could be subjective. But when you literally look down on the Quran doesn't fit with American values. If you want to be free, you want to do what you want, maybe you don't want to pray. Maybe you don't want to pray to Allah. Maybe you don't want to pray to Yahweh. Maybe you don't want to pray to Jehovah. Maybe you don't want to pray to Jesus or God. Maybe you don't want to pray. You can do whatever the fuck you want. That's why I love this country, because you can do whatever the fuck you want. But in Islam, most countries in Islam, except for a few, they're pretty liberal. Morocco, Jordan, actually Lebanon. Not a lot of people know. I actually want to go to Lebanon. Lebanon is a pretty chill country. I mean, they had that war. They had a bad deal in the 80s. But Lebanon, for the most part, if you look them up, there's some hot Lebanese chicks. I used to bang a half Lebanese broad back in the day, all right? Some pretty hot Lebanese chicks, all right? I want to go to Lebanon. Let me tell you something. I'm going to the Middle East. I'm going somewhere out there. I want to go to Morocco or I go to Lebanon. I want to go somewhere out there. And I want to go and meet some hot Muslim chicks, all right? Yeah, sure, they could be Muslim. I could be like, yeah, I'm Jewish, so what? Let's get it in. Fuck this religion shit for about 15 minutes. And after we're done, then when I turn my back and you try to stab me, I'll grab the knife out of your arm, disarm you, put your hand behind your back in an arm lock position, and kick your ass out of my bedroom. Anyways, but on a serious note, don't want them, no refugees, none. We build a safe zone, we get armed guards, and we protect these people. But we don't have to protect these people and sacrifice our culture by bringing them in and further diluting the American way of life and the American culture. So anyways, that's about it. I don't like long videos. I like to go blab and blab and blab and blab and blab and blab. And then the next thing you know, 12 minutes have passed. So anyways, I'm Black Bigot. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And you guys take it easy. You have a good day. And you know how I do it. I'll be back momentarily. Peace out.